Voodoo fa fa, voodoo fa 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 fa, voodoo fa fa. I was told once that if you stood like on one side of the equator and then you went on the other side, like the water would go differently. Like I heard somebody say that.
Counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. What direction does it drain in the northern hemisphere?
Clockwise.
Here we go north.
Okay, and what about in the northern hemisphere?
Go south.
Counterclockwise. What about in the northern hemisphere?
Counterclockwise. Sink.
The opposite of what it drains here.
Anti-clockwise.
Which was that, anti-clockwise?
Assuming whatever I chose for the southern, I'm saying for the north.
I always thought that it drained the opposite of where it drains here. So here, it drains counterclockwise? It's one of those things that once you try to think about it, I'm like mixing it in my head. But I always thought that it drained the other way. However, I think this might be a misconception.
Gravitational pull of the moon.
Because it doesn't matter if it's in the northern or southern hemisphere, water's still going to go down and probably swirl the same way because gravity is kind of takes it down.
It might depend on like what the water is draining.
Because everything is shit around the equator.
Okay.
Because of the balance of the earth.
Okay.
Maybe in English I know these things.
Okay. Do you think that this...
Because I've seen it somehow with the gravity at the center of the earth.
Okay.
Voodoo fa fa, voodoo fa 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 fa, voodoo fa fa, voodoo fa fa, voodoo fa 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 fa, voodoo fa fa.
It's like a hurricane or something? It does? Like spin differently, right?
I would think so.
I believe that would depend on the wind. So maybe the drain has wind too, but it would be the air that's forcing it.
Keeping in mind that, I think it would change.
Okay. So you think the water would drain in different directions in the northern and the northern and the southern hemisphere?
Yes.
Nope.
Voodoo fa fa, voodoo fa fa fa.